Could I get please a strawberry and the lemon as a double in the pot, please? Thank you. No. Oh, nice one, man. Yeah, it's a treat myself day. So, I've heard good things about it here. I've just not actually been in, so.
No, definitely. And on a day like today, it's perfect.
That's it, absolutely. Oh, there you go. Excellent.
Is it just a double cocktail?
Yes, please. Excellent, thank you very much. I will do. Thank you. Have a look for one man and his cow. Alright, cheers, thank you. Seemed like a nice bunch in there actually. Heard good things, so I've gone with an Italian hazelnut and I think it was a strawberry, no, a lemon. It's actually quite nice. It's a bit like a sorbet. So, a bit of a contrast of both because you get a good kick from the lemon and a nice bit of warmth, wholesomeness from the hazelnut. Very nice indeed. It's already melting, so I'm gonna make a start on chowing that down, and we'll come back to you all in a little while after. A big thank you to the ladies at the gelato shop there, man, because that was really nice. An odd mix of flavours, but in all, I actually really enjoyed that. I'm not a big ice cream fan, actually, but that was nice. Always like the lemon sorbet and the whatnots, but oh, we've got the Sabrina boat coming past. Ahoy! There you are, got them all waving. Nice. Always good when there's a bit of audience participation, eh? It's turned out to be a really nice day again. The last few haven't been so amazing, they've been quite cloudy. Mellow under the shade. I will say, actually, when I came back home the other day, outside of the train station, there was a lady, very, very well smartly dressed. Real nice sort of trouser skirt look about her, black and tan, sort of very matching. And I thought, well, she looks as if she knows what she's talking about when it comes to fashion. So I approached her. I said, might be a bit random, but I'm trying to, you know, spruce up my colours a little bit, head away from just black. So I asked her advice. I was like, do you think, say, navy blue or white or something would suit me? And she said, avoid navy blue. So, of course, me being me, I'm one for taking advice, clearly. There's only so much black, you know what I mean? And you've got to offset that with the rest of the spectrum, really. Daria was my favourite cartoon growing up, and that's why I've kind of gravitated towards these. So, there you are, a little thing about me. Yeah, well, I got people looking at me like I'm strange, so I'm going to shut this off for a second and go back to trying to look normal. Without any further ado, man, moment of truth. About to take the plunge and do something I'm not so commonly known for. But, I don't know. Feeling took me, felt right, so why the hell not? Spur of the moment thing this was, because I haven't had a haircut properly for about 9 years.
We just got carried back up. We've got one extra game over.
No. Yeah, happily single, just with a cow.
How long did you do it then?
Yeah, so 12 hours. The first time I've ever done.
Oh, really?
No,
Longer than that,
about 14 hours it was.
No.
Yeah.
What was you expecting?
7 o'clock one night till 9 o'clock next
Did
morning.
it while you were on
Yeah.
the day after?
No, we had
It's
to
called
go
Barnum.
out.
Yeah.
Assembly Barnum, yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally like
And then the nap started
a
slowly.
man-made.
Yes.
slowly winding
Thank
down.
you.
Yeah.
I'm not alone.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's called Shell Island, but it's not an island.
Actually started.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's only when the estuary comes through.
We go to bed at 7
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning.
It's only when the estuary comes through that it actually blocks off the causeway.
Yeah.
All right.
Some got stainless, some got the day.
Yeah, take a time.
You go through the entrance.
Yeah.
And you got the little hill.
What's
It's literally just there.
Yes,
Okay,
mate.
yeah.
Watched all the Liverpool games.
I didn't know there was
Watched a
different
bit of
parts to
Everton
it.
the other night.
Yeah, if you turn left at the top there,
Yeah.
takes you off towards the sand dunes and a bit more sort of glady woodlands region.
Yeah.
And then to the right, it's a bit more open field and the harbour side of the
Yeah.
So we stopped over that way at the harbour and
Yeah.
had a venture on the other bit afterwards before coming home.
I don't know why no one's scored on it, right? Yeah.
My brother had challenged me.
City, yeah, isn't it?
Whilst we're here, you need to ask someone if they fancy a bum. Right?
They got to what?
Fancy a bum.
Yeah.
I would be buying it back. He's a great keeper.
So while we were down at the harbour, there was some guy from Liverpool fishing. And sure enough, I was chatting with him about the fish and whatever for a bit. And I was like, oh, by the way, do you fancy a
What
bum?
it is, I do like across. There's like a tiny bit. I don't know about that.
Just twisting, cut that bit.
I got back to the car,
Yeah,
so I think we need to go now.
I think she was.
We brought down one of the arse.
Some people can be a bit
way too easy. We just pulled them down.
Yeah. You just play in the back five and you've got short fit and short left.
I like that. Heaven, I do.
Yeah, I'm really sitting it.
But
But we've
Yeah.
Frimpong's been
Doing yourself, yeah, but also
September,
like,
said
you know what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Some people just like,
yeah.
Just swapped it around.
Yeah.
Just
Just show them back.
Yeah, I've got
Show you the later.
See if you go back. No.
See?
ah yeah, I get what you've done.
Transfer.
The layer there.
That's
I
alright.
never know if people can see with these. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah,
You like this alright?
Yeah, it's good.
Momentum and
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting them out of the radius.
Give you more
Take
coke.
it back.
Yeah, there you go, straight away.
Yeah.
I think you did, yeah.
Oh,
Just
that's
this.
old bridge, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I came to the right place.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. You should have seen the floor, man. I didn't catch it right, but it was like some little dog just lying there in a pile of my hair. Much lighter and nicer feeling now. Not so heavy and dragging down. So now that's out of the way, what I am thinking to do is find a spot that's a little bit more out of the sun, because when it's in the shade it's nice, but when it's in the sun, man, you feel it. It's a warm day. Without worry of coming across like a dog-brained man, got to admit, lady that cut my hair, she was very beautiful. Yeah, I think she looked better than my ice cream tasted earlier, man, but thoughts like that should be kept to yourself, else you get yourself in trouble, boy. I find myself back for the first time in quite a long time in Scottle's little hangout spot, just down by the river here. This is where I quite often would come, just gather my thoughts, listen to some music, drink a glass of wine and get a little bit too rowdy and start singing to all the neighbours across the way. I'm like, oh no, sorry dude, I didn't realise I was so loud. And they're like, no man, it's cool, we come out to hear you. For the now, I'm just gonna sit and enjoy the peace as the day goes on around me. What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. All in all and overall, it's been a really nice day to get out. Between lightening my heaviness in my hair, enjoying a nice double mix of ice cream as well, and a nice conversation with the lady while it was being cut, and now just mellowing down here and remembering why it is I like this place. It's the section between the traffic noise and the stillness of the river, you know. So whilst between them, I don't feel necessarily part of either or, but I feel connected to all. An interesting thing happened to me actually on Monday evening it was. Although I was present and in the room as Scott, I felt as though I was somewhat connected to everything from the standpoint of the figurehead, man, the one consciousness, right? So I was aware that I am that was also this. And although, in comparison, the this may seem minute, without it, there'd be a missing point and part to this picture. It was as if I was thinking from my, what they might call higher self, whilst aware of my avatar. And it was as though I was speaking from within my eye, as opposed to on the surface of it. Here is the avatar known as Scott, in the land known as real, and that isn't there. That all of this, as I've said before, all of this resides solely in the one mind that is. And for that moment then, I experienced it from both sides. Now it's just this weird connection to everything, and having an opportunity to voice my thoughts from that standpoint, but through this one, to use myself as a conduit to somewhere other than me. The smallest, densest point of all, within which all things are encompassed. And so for every next new step or click on the clock there is, it's all within the one that is. We're only here for however long, and I've already spent quite a fair bit of that time as it is being here. So I'm trying to make the most of the rest of while I am. The trees are just doing tree things, man. I mean, yeah, they're the same ones as I saw when I was last here, but just like me, they've evolved and grown in that time. So, you know, we've all been through a season and back out again into another one, and so repeat. At bare root to it all, it's even if I sit here and do nothing, I'm happy for the opportunity to be sat here. I haven't been out as much as could have done and should have done. I've learnt that when I am, and when I do take that step to do, the day's never as daunting and difficult as I thought it would be. And yeah, it's just a good place to sit and be. And that's just far out, man. Ain't that beautiful, man? Like I say, it's been far too long, and I've definitely missed the place. Hey, Sal. Hope you've had a good day. Oh, it's properly lovely out there, man. Just got the sun. It'll head over here and drop down below the bridge. But in the meantime, it always gives off this lovely sort of golden hue, you know, to the floor and whatnot. You might be able to catch it just through there. So it's very pretty. And got the duckies out too. Hi, duckies! And the swans. Hi, everybody. So yeah, this is sanctuary, man. This is mellow vibes to the nth degree. This is just the merry-go-round as it goes around merry. And Pippin. Don't forget Pippin. So yeah, with that being said, I think I'm just going to close it off there, guys. I shall love yous and leave yous, man. Moo, she stayed at home today, actually. She was happy just to chill. She wasn't here to say hello and goodbye, but I am, and so I shall. So from today, just the man, the one, without the cow, because she's at home complaining about it being too hot outside. I shall bid thee well. Take care. show love to each other, and remember that as minute as the pixel may appear to the larger picture considers the pixel, and it's a blessing.